G'day, welcome to Shit Hotels of Australia. I'm here at Etty Bay, which is just outside InnisFAIL in North Queensland. And I'm standing at what the local tourism authority describes as possibly one of Tropical North Queensland's most scenic beaches. Well, looks like someone's taken a shit in it. Tonight I'm staying at, I think, the Black Marlin Motel in InnisFAIL, but I can't check because here at Etty Bay there's no phone coverage, so therefore no internet coverage. So I'll have to head back into civilization to double check. But I'm here for one night, check in this afternoon, check out first thing in the morning, and let's see what maybe the Black Marlin Motel is like, and see whether it is one of the shit hotels of Australia. So I was right, tonight I am staying at the Black Marlin Motel here in Gladys Street, InnisFAIL. That's Gladys without the S. And let's go inside, check in and see what it's like. The noise you can hear in the background is just a refrigerated truck. Looks like this is a side street to the main road. It's a bit noisy now at about 4:30 in the afternoon, but we'll see whether it quietens down at night. So, as I said, let's go inside, check out the room. Well, this is room 2 of the Black Marlin Motel in InnisFAIL, Tropical North Queensland. And right, so we have a fridge, a microwave, a kettle, a couple of glasses, a small TV, a small desk, another little table, luggage storage, a double bed and a single bed, and then an adjoining bathroom, toilet, latest in maintenance, lovely outside view, shower, very classy. So this motel, has a rack rate of $113 a night. So again, the sort of price that I would probably look at paying if I was booking one for myself, but again, I didn't have to for this one. And I was a bit harsh on the Mission Reef Resort, the rack rate of which was very similar, but maybe the Mission Reef Resort actually is a resort in comparison. So let's see what sort of a night's sleep we get here tonight. So now let's check out the Wi-Fi and the TV. So I've connected to the Wi-Fi and it looks like it has connected well. So Sorry. Okay, tablet. And we will try our Netflix. And we'll go back to home, so we won't watch a downloaded episode. Let's see what this one is. Loading. A bit slow, but looks like it plays. So, Wi-Fi is good. So now we'll check out TV. A small Hisense TV. From looking at the remote, it seems quite old. It's lots of the buttons are worn down, so you can't exactly tell what they are. Yep, it does turn on. And what do we have? Let's see. We've got free-to-air channels, but sadly we don't have all the free-to-air channels. We don't have all the 7s, for example. So if this was Big Bash season, I wouldn't be happy. Doesn't look like this is a smart TV, so that's good in one way, in that they're not trying to convince us that the TV has more things than it actually has. But I guess already we got better Wi-Fi and TV here than we had at our resort the other night. So all seems to bode well. At least I can watch ABC News, watch something on Netflix, and now I'm just about to get some work done and take advantage of this Wi-Fi. And now for the Shit Hotels of Australia instant coffee test. And today we've got Nescafe with an expiry date of June 2024. So at least it's in date. I won't be drinking it. I'm getting a little bit tired of this, but everyone seems to love the instant coffee one, so I'm going to expand it and I'll go beyond for the tea test. No actual expiry date, but it does say Queen Victoria. So I'm hoping it hasn't been around for quite that long. So putting the beers in the fridge to cool down, we find something already in the freezer. And yep, frozen, melted, frozen, melted, frozen, melted, and no one thought to remove the salted caramel seduction from what passes as a fridge. And now it's time for the Shit Hotels of Australia fridge noise test. And this one's pretty quiet considering the condition that it's in, but we'll see how it goes later tonight. I have no hesitation whatsoever in turning it off and letting that ice cream melt once again. So this is the Expedia footage of the pool at the Black Marlin Motel, and this is the reality. Spot the difference? I don't think I can. So this is interesting. Go to fill up my drink bottle and can get it about half full. But what's more interesting is that, and you know by now, I'm not one to use the kettle in motel rooms, but if I was, so how would that work? Do I dip it in the toilet, or do I fill it up in the shower? Let's just say it is quite interesting. So it's now 8:30 at night. I'm not sure how much light there is and how well this is going to come out. But yeah, 8:30 at night. And that refrigerated truck that used to be up there at 4 o'clock in the afternoon is now here at 8:30 in the evening, 4.5 hours later. And it's still running. So maybe the driver of this truck is actually staying tonight inside the Black Marlin Motel. Black Marlin Motel. But it's really considerate of him to keep that truck and its a refrigerated unit running all night long, because it's not going to disturb anyone. I mean, apart from the 10 rooms at the Marlin Hotel, the house here, and all the houses further down the road. So it's really frustrating to say that Tweed bait truck, which is parked basically straight opposite the driveway to the Black Marlin Motel, is going to be probably running all night with its diesel generator, perhaps keeping that all important expensive bait cold, because until that, or apart from that, I guess, this motel, for all its grottiness, for all its shittiness in all the other factors, was looking like it was going to be really quiet, and it was looking like it could actually get the bonus score for being better than home, because, as I said, even though it's not flash by any means, there are people in the room next door who've made absolutely no noise. The people who run the motel live just over there, and since it's got dark have made absolutely no noise. There's no traffic in the road, and it looked like, yeah, brilliant, a better than home's bonus, except for Tweed bait. Maybe I should start a channel saying shit bait companies of Australia, because I won't be recommending you, but then again, there's other reasons for that.
Well, may I ask what you were expecting to see out of a Torquay hotel bedroom window? Sydney Opera House, perhaps?
Welcome to Faulty Comments. And to be honest, to the Black Marlin Motel, there's not many Basil faulty moments in their responses to customers. But on the 17th of July 2021, Lucy wrote, "Horrible, never again. What was good? Absolutely nothing. The room was disgusting and the location was awful." And the bad comments: "The room wasn't very clean and looked like it had been used for not so nice purposes. The fridge had mould all through it. The bathroom had tiles missing and mould all through the grout. There was not room to park the work vehicle. The room was not secured and I did not feel safe." And the response: "Well, Lucy, I can honestly tell you that 99% of our reviews are extremely positive. We pride ourselves on the cleanliness of our units at all time. No one has ever given us a negative comment on our cleanliness. We are not a 5-star motel, but our cleanliness is. Our units are constantly updated and refurbished for guests' comfort." I'll keep going. "Aesthetics and first impressions are extremely important to us, and we have never disappointed any guest. You will not find a 5-star motel in InnisFAIL, but we are definitely the closest to it. My God, next time I suggest you look for a $350 per night accommodation." I mean, really, what planet are they living on? Aesthetics and first impressions are extremely important to us. You will not find a 5-star motel, but we're definitely the closest to it. Well, that really doesn't say much anyway. And then this one takes the cake. Nicole stayed in 2020 in July and wrote, "The fridge was very noisy. Had to get up in the middle of the night to unplug it. Milk for tea and coffee would have been nice. I'm pretty sure that the sheets were not changed from the previous visitors. Found a number of body hair in the bed, and the sheets definitely did not smell of any washing detergent." And Basil's response: "They are pretty strong allegations. I hope you have some evidence. If you take your time to look through the other guests' comments, you'll find nothing of the sort of your comments. We are very highly rated and proud of it. As you've made these unfounded comments public, you should prepare yourself for legal action." I mean, come on, Basil. Legal action on a reviews page. They didn't say anything to family. Anyway, that's all from Basil today, and next time, stay tuned. Sorry. So now it's time for the pirate
Pick up
score
me Harley Joe.
for the Black Marlin Motel in InnisFAIL. So first up, cleanliness and upkeep. Well, one word, grotty. The filthy fan, the rusty fridge, the ice cream melted, frozen, still left inside the fridge. Yeah, pretty average. So for cleanliness and upkeep, 1 star. Facilities. What facilities? Yes, there was a microwave, but there were no plates and no cutlery, nothing to eat off if you actually cooked anything. The kettle that you couldn't actually even fill up. So again, facilities, 1 star. Add-ons. Well, it had a pool. Didn't quite match the picture on the box, did it? So it certainly looked like something that would be all that healthy to swim in. And it didn't even look like you could access it. The gate seemed to be locked and you had to sort of go through reception, which was closed as well. So add-ons, 1 star. Entertainment and Wi-Fi. Well, the Wi-Fi was great. Okay, logged in instantly, good coverage, no dropouts, not a single problem. TV had most of the free-to-air channels, but had good reception. So entertainment and Wi-Fi, 3 stars. Bed and bath. Well, the bed was okay. It was pretty comfortable. I mean, I got almost got a good night's sleep without preempting the next one. But the bathroom, good thing I didn't bring a cat with me, because you wouldn't have been able to swing it in that bathroom. In fact, standing side on in the bathroom with my elbows stretched out, I could touch both walls, and you couldn't bend over to brush your teeth without having to open the door of the bathroom. And the basin you saw was incredibly small, couldn't fill up anything from it, and even the toiletries, well, 2 lots of conditioner, thanks. And in the shower, nowhere to actually put those toiletries except on the floor of the shower. The shower head looks like it was made in the 1940s, was halfway up the wall, so for me being 180 centimetres tall, although for those people who are non-metric countries, 180 centimetres tall, I simply had to duck down, but the water pressure was good. So bed and bath, 2 stars, and that's probably generous. So now, the Better Than Homes bonus, the one you've been waiting for. Well, the Tweed bait truck eventually shut down, and looks like it's gone now. There was no traffic noise, and it was raining, and so for the first time for a very, very long time, I thought, I'm going to listen to the rain on the roof while I sleep. So didn't put the earplugs in, and I got a brilliant sleep, an absolute brilliant sleep. Rain constantly on the roof, the bed was okay, the air conditioner was quiet, even that fridge was quiet. And everything was peaceful and quiet until someone knocked on the door at 5 AM. Although it wasn't actually the door of my room, but the walls being so thin, it certainly sounded like it. And they didn't just knock, they hammered and hammered on the door around 5:30 AM, waking the other guy up, and then there was all sorts of swearing and carrying on. I really have no idea what was going on, but yeah, woken up at 5 o'clock in the morning with hammering on doors and swearing and things meant that I was getting up at 7, so those earplugs went back in. So unfortunately, Black Marlin Motel, no, you don't score the Better Than Homes bonus. So that's a total of what, 1, 2, 3, 6, and 2 is 8 out of 25 for the Black Marlin Motel in InnisFAIL, and I'm saying that is InnisFAIL. So if you've enjoyed this one, please click like, please click subscribe, and we'll see you again somewhere in a shit hotel in Australia. Thanks for watching. So, thanks It's actually a fairly well-known company. It's a company called Tweed Bait. Now, if you've never heard of Tweed Bait, then you've never been fishing. So Tweed Bait, if you're watching this, how about you get your truck drivers to turn the trucks down, please. Thanks.
People are entitled to their sexual proclivities, you know. I mean, let there be 1,000 blossoms bloom as far as I'm concerned, you know. But I ain't spending any time on it because in the meantime, every 3 months, a person is torn to pieces by a crocodile in North Queensland.